you can register there from your university. It's a network of universities all over the world, and they make these courses there, and you can participate in them in this platform. It's the Notre Mundus, and then they are developing tools for e-learning and this united education system. We have this representative from ELASA, and he was Florian, but he has graduated now, and he wrote me a letter before this meeting asking if we can replace him with other, and preferably younger, as young as we can find. so it lasts longer than, because he was representative only 2 years or something, or even less. Yeah, when I was in this meeting, we voted for him because, well, it wasn't decided in a previous meeting. He just Florian wrote to ELASA list and asked if anybody can come to the Notre meeting, and I said I had to say yes because I'm this webmaster, and then they wanted to bring someone from our web platform today, because the main thing of Notre is the web platform. And the chairman of Notre is Richard Stiles. Richard Stiles. Yes, and they also have a mailing list, and they are sending information about what happens in the web page, and they have this also, as the EFLA has the EFLA calendar. They have also this Notre calendar where if you are registered in the page, you can add information there, and then it appears in this calendar, and so also our meeting was registered there, and it was. So my task now is encourage you to go to your university. There must be someone who can register you to this web platform,
and you can actually
Ruben was there as well.
Yeah, on the webpage of Notre there is a public part and a private part, and on the public part you can see all the schools that are connected to it, and it also has a contact person for each university or school that is connected. So if you write to that person, or probably you know the professor, you just go up to him and he should be able to register. And I think if he doesn't want to or anything, there is also the possibility that people from ELASA themselves.
Yeah, but it's mainly for like.
Okay.
It's not. At least Richard told me that we shouldn't register every single person which is involved in ELASA, but just I don't know, a few most active ones or something like that.
But can you recommend to be part of the
yeah, of course.
web page?
To be a part of the Notre web page, yes.
So
I haven't been as active as I should be, but
because it is also interesting, because some time ago they announced a request for students, but I'm not sure if everyone knew about it, a request for students to make posters about the green spaces in their cities. And if I heard well from my professor, they even give money to make that poster in order for you to be able to attend like the ELASA conference, because Notre is connected to ELASA.
Or it comes out of ELASA or something.
Yeah, it's a way of financing ELASA in a way, I think. Because end of September there's a conference in Turkey, and if I remembered well, that if you made a poster and it was of good quality, then they could provide some money or some kind of way for you to possibly attend the conference. But if you register to the site, then you for sure will see that information.
Yeah, and this person who is a representative from ELASA, he also has this ability to register our own members in the Notre webpage. So, is there any volunteers?
I'm not sure if it's already clear what it is about. So, is it clear what is Le Notre and what is ELASA? Or to whom is it not clear? Because I think this wasn't rather clear explained.
Yeah.
So,
Can you ask some questions?
I think
Yeah.
I will try it shortly. ELASA is the European every universities and high schools in Europe that do education in landscape. Yeah. And they did a question to European funding, to European money for a special project which is called Le Notre. And the project is this internet platform which is used for many different stuff. And they got the money, they succeeded with it, and after as it ran off, they asked a second time, they succeeded a second time, and now they were asking a third time, but it's not.
And they succeeded third time.
They succeeded?
Yes.
Really? Okay, so Richard, that was not true. So, but this is, Le Notre is is the
project. This is a project.
Yes,
it's
the
not an
Notre
organization.
It's not only
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a project.
yeah.
it's project.
That's the connection with ECLAS because it's project of ECLAS.
Yes.
project of ELASA, this platform. And so the person we search now is one of us who is who will be registered in this platform and will be the first Ansprechpartner, the first contact person for every teacher or whatever professor there in Le Notre if he wants to contact the students. Is it right?
Yes.
So what are the other tasks?
For the contact person.
Yeah. If some of us students want to get into this Le Notre and cannot go over this university, you can make the accessibility. This is the second task. And others?
Normal.
But I am not sure about the Notre student can register
Yeah, I mean, our representative can register.
because
Our
I
own.
know
Yeah.
I also want to learn student register me just landscape architect, not student.
No, specifically for students.
Yeah,
Many
yeah.
students there. Yes.
I'm registered there too.
Because in the beginning they only connected universities, but then quite soon after they opened it up to professionals like offices and also students, because they want to be more than connecting only schools.
And because of this, this other project, the Notre Mundus, it's also, I think it's accessible only from the Le Notre webpage, and well, there's no point of this platform if there is no students there.
But there are other tasks for this contact person that I didn't. That I
Well,
forgot.
Actually, I think the main thing is this ability to register others, but and to answer questions if somebody of us he have more direct contact with the head of the project. But
So are they frequently get common questions from some strange persons you don't know?
I don't know. You have to ask that to Lori.
Okay, we don't know all that.
But there is also the spring workshop.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. In the past there have been spring workshops as well, but now it is not clear if there will be
another spring workshop,
spring
but
workshops.
at least there is rumors that there gonna be one.
Yeah,
Because
so
the
perhaps that will be.
and Florian told us that the main thing is this registrability. There is no big difference. At least he didn't write me any specific tasks for this representative.
So now you
They just the Notre project just needs someone who they can write to, and then this person has to. I mean, I think the main thing would be that he just transfer these messages to our mailing list.
But he has also the contact person has also to attend the meeting
Yeah.
once a year, or maybe twice.
If there is a meeting, yeah, then he's supposed to gather a team of ELASians and then bring them to the meeting. So, is there anybody?
That's very young.
Very young.
Very.
does somebody want to make a proposal?
Falco? Are you very young?
Why are
No, I will not do it because I'm not a landscape architect. It makes no sense to me. And I graduated next year, so I wanted to go to this organization meeting.
Tell us please what are you studying actually?
Maschinenbau.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of landscape management.
Yeah, but that still fits.
Yeah.
No, because I do city planning and regional planning with renewable energies. So it's a big difference because I begin in the scale 1 to 25,000.
But it's also landscape architecture.
Yeah.
Maybe not new university. No, it's called everywhere a little different, but.
So, but he will graduate next year. What?
Yeah, but he's too old then.
Too old.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about it pretty long, but
You just. All right.
Maybe.
Olivia, Catherine. It's not that hard.
I don't mind looking into it.
Okay.
Laura?
Laura.
Yes, Laura?
I want to go to it, so I might as well.
When is it?
But
When is this meeting?
it is in spring, but it's not decided yet. When was it last time?
The station in March.
April, I think.
It was an
end of May.
March.
End of May.
End of March.
Yeah.
End of March.
Was it?
Yes,
It's
March.
quite
It
warm.
was end of March. End of March.
Was it?
But it doesn't say.
No.
It's so long.
Yeah. There was quite some time, I think, until the end of the semester.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there was. So it must have been the end of March.
End of March.
So, do we have to vote for this or just?
No.
Okay. Fine. Laura will look into that.
A speech.
I haven't
Speech?
sketches yet.
Oh, fine. I'm not gonna torture her right now. Okay, the next point is IFISO, and IFISO is the organization of organizations of students. It doesn't have a word. It's almost the same as the ELASA, but they gather.
They are not landscape architects.
Yeah, they're not landscape architects. They gather all the student organizations in Europe.
I don't know.
What do you?
You don't work together, you only drink together.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Right. And they also have a mailing list where they publish the information about the meetings they organize, and there are quite a few meetings. They organize, I think, 4 meetings every year. At least they try to. Sometimes they